Assalamu alaikum, rising juniors and rising seniors. This is Ms. Manaz from College Guidance with an update about Dallas College. So first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody for your patience. We are all being patient with Dallas College as they go through all these changes. They themselves are going through some growing pains, staff changes, policies getting revisited. So things are taking much longer than they did in the past on their side. So they are very appreciative of us working with them and being patient. So alhamdulillah, we're happy with our partnership with Dallas College, and we're very thankful that our students and parents are taking these changes in stride, alhamdulillah. So as you noticed, the enrollment process has completely changed. It used to be in paper format. Now it is completely online, and the counselors, school counselors in general, don't have much of a hand or handle on it as we used to. So in the past, we could almost ensure that they reach the enrollment form, that the enrollment form has gone to the dual credit office, but now we cannot do that. The way it works is the student lets us know they want to take a class. We authorize the class, let Dallas College know. That sets off a workflow. The workflow means that a paper will now come to us, we sign it, then that paper will automatically go to the student email. After the student signs it, it'll automatically get emailed to the parent's email, and then the parent has to sign it. And only then will the student be registered for the class. So it is very important that you are checking your emails throughout the entire summer, before your fall or before any semester, to make sure you're not missing out on this flow. Now, us at BHA, we do not know if a student has signed the form or if his parent has signed the form. We don't know that. So if you are trying to enroll into a class and you haven't received that workflow email yet, please email guidance@bhaprep.org so we can follow up and find out what is going on. Now, moving forward, as far as drops are concerned, it is the student's responsibility to communicate if they want to drop from a course at least 3 days before the drop date. And let me explain why. Once you let us know, I want to drop a course, we send you the paperwork. You send that paperwork back to us. We send it to Richland College. Richland College has to do the physical drop. Okay, so just remember, we don't have access to the system to enroll or drop you. We are the authorizers. Okay, we are the authorizers. So if you want to drop a course, you must do it days in advance to make sure that you can get dropped in time. And this is Dallas College's procedure. And we are letting you guys know well in advance to prepare for this. Why would you want to drop a class? If you are definitely going to fail the class, it is much better to drop it instead of failing it. But if you're going to get at least a C in the class, then it's better to write out the course, okay? Now, there is a drop date listed on your course syllabus. So when you log into eCampus, you print out your course syllabus. Of course, you're gonna highlight all your deadlines, all your big assignments. You're gonna write them in a planner. You're also gonna note the drop date, okay? You can drop a course up until then and it'll show up as a W on your transcript. If you pass a drop date, then you're stuck in the class and you have to write it out. Again, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of printing out that syllabus and noting those deadlines, because there is no follow-up and every professor is different. So do not assume that one professor, teaching the same class has the exact content or the exact policies or procedures or even grading system as another professor that maybe your friend is taking. So it is very important for you to read your emails, read eCampus thoroughly. The other part is College Guidance is sending out communication. Because Dallas College is going through these constant changes, they are making note of what's working, what's not working. They're making adjustments on their side. So we are getting information in pieces. As we get that information, we are sharing it with you guys, okay? Please make sure you are reading College Guidance emails. If you need to create a separate folder for us in your email account, that's also a very good idea. Sometimes they can get detailed, but that information has to come out to you. So Do not skim over our emails. Read them thoroughly to make sure that you're not missing anything. I love printing out things, so I would suggest you print it out and then you just put a physical check mark next to each one to make sure you understand. And if you don't understand, reach out to us at guidance@bhaprep.org so we can get you the appropriate help. Emailing guidance@bhaprep.org means that both myself and Ms. Zarina will get the email. Please do not email us separately, because then now you have possibly 2 counselors working on your stuff, which is what we're seeing from a lot of students. So email guidance@bhaprep.org. I want to really commend Ms. Zarina. She's on top of your summer courses. She's on top of Dallas College. She has been working around the clock on all sorts of craziness. And if you guys just knew what she has had to, the hurdles that she's had to go through to make summer possible, you would be very humbled and shocked. So that's a big thumbs up to Ms. Zarina. She's taken ownership of the summer courses, and we're very appreciative of her leadership in this area. So make sure you thank Ms. Zarina, inshallah. Again, if you need us, you know where to find us. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.